This video is going to go over a SWOT analysis for your new product. Most of you have probably seen a SWOT analysis or completed one through another course at work, maybe your undergraduate program. I'm going to explain the SWOT analysis very briefly, and then I'm going to give you an example for my Wait and Eat product. So a SWOT analysis is another acronym: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And basically what you are doing here is building a snapshot for your product's environment. Your strengths and your weaknesses are internal in origin, so rater, internal and controllable. These are going to be things that are company specific and product specific. Opportunities and threats are external of Rater, so they're external and not controlled by Rater. These are going to be industry specific, country specific, those sorts of things, completely beyond the control of Rater. Strengths and opportunities are helpful in achieving the objective, and our product's objective is to be successful through new product sales, market share, that sort of thing. Harmful these are items that may get in the way of our success. Inside Rater, they'd be weaknesses. Outside of Rater, they would be threats. So to give you guys an example of this, here's a SWOT analysis for my Wait and Eat slow cooker. Your SWOT analysis will be very similar to this. You'll have the 4 quadrants with strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, 2 bullets in each area. And to walk through the kinds of things that are in these bullets, the strengths for my product are a strong commitment to quality at Rater, which will assure customers of the product. So when you look at Rater International, quality is one of their values. So the fact that it's coming out of Rater assures customers and me as the product manager that it will be a high quality product. The product will also meet energy efficient regulations. If you remember from my pestle analysis, I said that I was going to make my product energy efficient, and that is a strength. Some of my weaknesses are a new technology could come out. I had said that the new cooling coils were going to be a benefit of my product, but what if new cooling or cooking technology comes out 6 months after my product and makes my product obsolete? This is a risk. Another weakness is Rater is very small compared to other small appliance manufacturers like Hamilton Beach Brothers, KitchenAid, Philips, and we do not have the brand awareness in the kitchen industry that these other competitors have. And this is internal to Rater because we could do a marketing campaign, we could merge with one of these other companies, that sort of thing. An opportunity for my Wait and Eat is small household appliance market is expected to grow by 5%. And there are no other competitors in this space that have cooling as well as cooking units. You'll notice that I don't talk about what I'm going to do for these opportunities. I'm just listing them. And same thing with threats. New competitors could enter the market and take market share, and new regulations, laws could be enforced that change product compliance. This SWOT analysis is a snapshot. This is just what is currently happening. Now, I'm obviously planning on maximizing these opportunities. I have strategies for that. Same thing with minimizing my threats. But this is not the place to put those in. I'm not going to talk about how I'm going to gain part of the market share in that 5% here. This form is just to give me the bullets and the clear picture of what is happening inside and outside of Rater that are good and bad that might affect my product. You'll also notice that I don't have references for my threats, and that's because I have generic new competitors and generic new laws and regulations. If I was concerned about a very specific law, ADA is going to come out with a new handicap accessible rule that does this, that, and the other, and I need to make sure that my machine is compliant. Then I would need to reference the ADA website. But here, it is just a new law could come out, there would be a problem, a new competitor. So I didn't need references. Now, once you have your SWOT analysis done and you have your 2 bullets, you have a clear picture of the positive and negative aspects of your product. When you combine that with your pestle analysis, where you have a clear understanding of what is happening around your product, these 2 charts, when completed clearly, make your strategy very clear and easy to follow. We will be doing strategy later in weeks 6 and 7, 7 and 8, somewhere in there. And these 2 charts really are the groundwork for those 2 future assignments. So make sure that you're taking the time here. It could impact your later projects, but these 2 charts will give you a clear snapshot of what is happening with your new product and how we're going to make sure our products are successful in the future.